Well, everyone, it is Thrifty Thursday, and look at all of my girls coming into the thrift store with me. So, the grandchildren, our daughters, we all went to the thrift store today to see what we could find. This is usually what I call the lean months at the thrift store. So, in the wintertime, we don't get a lot of new things, like when it's garage sale season. But I had on my list that I needed some small picture frames and for a project that I am working on. I was looking at all the picture frames just to see what I could find. I do go to the thrift store usually with a list if there's something I really need. And so let's just take a look at all of these picture frames. This week at the thrift store, they really didn't have a whole lot. And I am really excited when they have their big store, which will be sometime in this year. So I took a look around, and I'm really excited this season of my life at the thrift store because I'm going to be doing some donations each week as well, and just simplifying my life a little bit more. I'll get into that further in this video. But I ended up finding some really cool picture frames for my antique photos that I have. But let's get going now. Let's see what else we have. They still had their Christmas things and they were all half off, but I'm not really interested in Christmas items, so we just kept on going by. It's always so much fun to look at all the dolls. But no, I didn't buy any dolls. I'll let you know on that. And the candle supplies, it's pretty much standard each time you see me at the thrift store. And then the books. Okay, so here we go. Confession time. I have a lot of books, so I have to be really choosy at how many books that I buy. I have a certain bookshelf. If I don't donate any books, then I don't buy any books because I am not going to have more books than I have on my bookshelf. All right, let's see what else we can find today. The following music you heard, I made it myself. It is my own creation. Music has been a big part of my life way before I was even married. You are going to be hearing some compositions of music that I produced by myself with a program. I hope that you enjoy some of the music that you will be hearing in my future videos. And I'm going to try all kinds of music. It gives me the biggest pleasure is creating things to make my videos extremely unique. Just that little touch of Homestead Tessie, and music is a big one. Here's another piece of music I composed. Well, hello everyone. I got back from the thrift store and I really wanted to show you what I got this week. So now we are into the spring months. Well, we're into the months of January into the spring months. And so you're going to be seeing my thrift store hauls a lot smaller. What I like to do is over the summertime, I save enough of money that I have extra money that I get a few things for the month of December and in the month of November. But now it's back to bare bones thrift store haul, and all of my thrift store finds are things that I can use. My husband is making coffee in the background, so we hear the coffee maker going. Well, he's boiling the water for the coffee. So for $1, I got this. I thought it was really unique, and I am going to use it for flour. It says Orchard brand flour. So I am going to use this for some of my rye flour, or you know what? We're going to use this for my whole wheat flour. I am going to mill some whole wheat flour. Now, a couple months ago, I showed a video of me having the handheld mill. That thing is really hard to use. So I went through the stash of some of my product reviews that I had, and I found a coffee mill. And I can mill my flour with this coffee mill, which makes it so much easier. I'm going to be using the handheld mill outside in the summertime, but my tables are really wobbly, and with that mill you have to push so hard that I don't want to break one of my tables. So we're going to mill some of my flour today, and we'll put it in here. Alright, so let me show you what else I got. Books are really important to me as well. I love books, and this one was $2, and this is a very expensive book. This is the Outlander Kitchen, the official Outlander companion cookbook. And it is all about the Renaissance, and it's all kinds of old-fashioned cooking, but it's recipes that are things that I would love to make. It's not like really odd recipes. So we have roasted potatoes. It's recipes that I can use. So many times when you have these kind of cookbooks, it's like how to roast a whole pig, or how to make goose, you know, things like that. But this is actually everyday foods, and I can't wait to make some recipes with it. And then I did get 2 picture frames because I am working on a project, and they were half off. Well, the red one was. I think, no, the green. It was the green that was half off. So the book was only $1, and this was only 50 cents. I did get 2 of these to work on some more of my antique vintage recipes from our family. And then the last thing I got was, and this one was half off too. Now this is Christmas, but it's so neat. It's Foxfire. Now those of you who have been around quite a while would know what Foxfire is. It was a group of books that were made from students that went to Appalachia, and they did a lot of studying. So this is really neat. It's the Christmas one, but there's just regular recipes in here as well. So I got all of that, and I paid $5.89. And I have a really nice bag. I use these bags over and over. I will fill it with things that I want to donate. So it's like, it just goes around and around, and that way I can help them out. So I'll keep that bag out. And I'm going to go and mill some of my flour. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys again on the next one. So let's go ahead and let's start working on today's projects. Hey, thanks everybody for watching today's video. If you're not subscribed, would you consider subscribing? That way you get notified of my daily videos. Please make sure you ring that notification bell and select Notify All. If you are subscribed to my channel, can you do me a really big favor? Just check to make sure you are still subscribed, because every once in a while, YouTube will like to unsubscribe people from my channel. It makes a huge difference for me if you, every once in a while, just check and make sure that you're subscribed and you click that notification bell. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys on the next one.